We bring you this breaking news live from my front room. Campers are being forced to leave the safety of their home as the gaming community has learnt how to push buildings. How many times in Warzone have you come across an enemy team camped out in a building and you've looked and thought, damn, this is some easy kills for me right now. But after pushing it, you're left wondering, boys, how did we lose that? Now there's two ways of pushing buildings. You've got the slow and boring for the sweats. Then you've got the fuck it, let's get in there boys. Now I've got the mental age of a 6-year-old. So if I see a bit of candy, be sure I'm pushing that building for that candy. And obviously by candy I do mean kills. Now I know, downing someone from 100 meters away and running balls deep at that building is not the smartest thing to do. I know it, you know it, but we still do it anyway. And you know what? That's okay. You don't always have to play the smartest move. Sometimes you just want to jump on a bit of Warzone and just kill a few people and die a lot of times. And that is okay. You keep doing that. Now I'm going to start off with the sensible way, the slow way, the way we all really should be doing it, but none of us want to do. Now the slow way involves you being a well-oiled machine as a team. It should be as smooth as this. And to start it off, it all involves engagement timing. When pushing buildings, the team inside the building has the advantage. This is why the timing is so important. The chances are they know where you're coming from.
You're behind the couch.
What? How do you know that?
Chances are they've got claymores and bouncing betties, whatever, landmines, that's what they're called, laid out all over the place. So when you go in there, boom, you've already lost a bit of damage. This is where engagement timing comes into it. If you knock someone, you've changed the balance. They're one man down. You now have the advantage. If they've just finished fighting another team, or they're currently fighting a team in the distance, this is your time to pounce.
Go, go, go! Lose brain cells! Go, go, go!
If you push while they're just all sat there looking out separate windows, they'll know where you are, where you're coming from, how many there is, and they're just going to stun you, drop out the windows, and kill you before you even get in there. The second big tip to pushing buildings is using your throwables. Make sure you exhaust every stun, flash grenade, decoy grenade, they're shit, don't use them. Make sure you use your flash and your stuns before you use your semtexes and your normal grenades first. If you throw your normal grenades before you throw your stuns, they're just going to shit their pants and get out of that room before it even goes off. I actually got hold of one of my old army mates and he's agreed to send off a little quick demonstration on how to really use grenades.
It's very easy, very simple, even you fuckwits can do it. So, what do, you got to pull a pin, remember pulling a pin, the fucker's live, then you literally throw it in the fucking door, hopefully you kill all the bad guys. Let's see what happens, is it? Oh, fuck.
Thank you for that, mate, and I wish you a speedy recovery. Now, my next point would be building knowledge, but if you don't know the building you're pushing yet, then you've not played enough Warzone, then stop watching tip videos and actually go play the game for a little bit. Then you can improve after you've actually improved through playing. So this point's going to be using your teammates to know what point of the building you're going to push. Don't all just go bolting through the same door. That's dumb, you will die. One little stun to you all and you're all fucked. Literally all the enemy team have to do is all face one direction and you're lined up for them like you're playing COD Zombies just to get mowed down. I can't believe I've actually got to say this next point, but use the right gun for the right job. Don't be pushing buildings with snipers. SMGs, RPGs, and LMGs is like the main thing you want to be pushing building with, unless you've got some overpowered pistol, the meta. I just want to add, if you're pushing buildings with an RPG, I hate you, I will never like you, your mum doesn't love you, you was adopted.
Emotional, damn it!
And that goes for riot shields as well. Just fuck off. This next tip, quick, easy, simple. See this thing here? It's called a mic. Fucking use it. This next point is extremely important, and that is isolating your gunfights. By this, I mean, if you can see Larry, Barry, and Harry, Larry, Barry, and Harry can all see you. And if my maths is correct, 3 guns definitely beats 1. So use your surroundings. Maybe use a wall, some cover, a doorway. Just make sure you can only see one of them at one time, and only one of them can see you at one time. That way, once you've beamed him up, you can rotate round and get the next one. Take a look at this clip where I implement all these things to clear a team out on the roof by myself. Now I know this isn't the best clip, but I'll break it down anyway so you can see what I did and where I did it. It all started with using the right gun. I switched out that MP40 for the Brent. I go to use my lethals, then I see Barry and Harry join the party. I know one's definitely going to be pushing me to the left, so I pop a stun and switch back to my MP40. Whilst I'm shooting at this one guy, I see the second one jump in, so I isolate my gunfight and get behind that cover a little bit. Once I've downed him, I rotate round to get the last guy. That pretty much sums it up for the slow and the boring way. Now onto the fast way. This way is so much simpler. You're gonna die, so you just run in there, balls deep, and hope you get as many kills as you can. Hopefully, you've got someone left in your team at the end of it. You can implement these things while you're doing it, as you're running for stuns, use the right gun. But essentially, you don't give a shit, you're just kill hungry. When you down someone, you go for the finish before trying to get the rest of them. It's just so much more fun. Fast way is hitting them with everything you've got, all at once, so they can't react. Stuns, grenades, everything, all at once, all bursting through the door. It is kind of potluck, but it is more enjoyable. Cheers for sticking to the end. This video took me fucking hours to make and it's still dog shit. But if you did like it, please like it and subscribe.